Hi there. Are you appearing for any of the following exams like IBPS PO, recently announced RBI Grade B, IBPS RRB, or SSC CGL All Exam, UPSC, CLAT, RRB, ECGC, or SBI PO, or for that matter, any exam like MBA, BBA, University Entrance Exam? If your exam says what that current affair would be in your exam, then you should be watching this video, because this video has been designed in such a way that you will get at least 10 more marks. Means if you are aiming 15 and if you watch these tricks and also follow my playlist, then you will be able to score 25 marks. So let's start. So what are we covering today? Today we are covering Jan 21st to 31st current affairs, and topic wise, like we have national affairs, we have state news, we have international affairs, we have economy, including some question of budget as well, and we have sports, summit, awards, appointments, miscellaneous. Means it's a complete package of different sections. So let's see the first question. Who is the first woman pilot of India? I mean, fighter pilot of India, who has also appeared in the Republic Day parade. So, as you know, that India has three fighter pilots in India, and this lady in the picture, she is one of them. You have to tell me her name. And the hint is, ever since she has appeared at Republic Day parade, all young girls they feel highly inspired. They think that they can fly and they can be as successful as this fighter pilot is. So, इसमें क्या जगा दी है? उसने एक भावना जगा दी है in all young girls' heart. So, if I give you these options now, after giving you Bhavna hint, these are the fighter pilots' name: Mohana, Avani, Bhavna, and Vani. So, I think you can pretty fast guess the answer. That is Bhavna Kant. But there is part two of this question, which is, and that part is, name all three women fighter pilots of India. So, India has three women pilots. You have to tell me their name. So, let me tell you who are they, then I'm going to give you a trick. So, we have first pilot, and her name is Mohana. And we have second pilot, the lady in the center, and she's Avani. And we have third, the tallest, and that is Bhavna Khan, and she's the one who appeared in the Republic Day parade also, right? So if the question is, you have to remember all three names, how would you do that? So if I take M from Mohana and add first letter of Avani, right, and add first letter of Bhavna, that is Bha. So if I club them together, and then I can easily say Ma Bhavani, M for Mohana, A for Avani, and Bha for Bhavna. So that's my trick. Now, one more trick that how you can remember Bhavna Kant's name. I have also given you that उसने भावना जगा दी है. Second is, ever since she has appeared in the parade, सबके कंठ पर एक ही नाम है. You need her throat that everybody is saying her name. सबके कंठ पर एक ही नाम है, भावना कंठ. Hope you like it. Name the country where recently a military coup took place. Military coup is when dictatorship come to the power driven by military. And also remember the pronunciation is coup. It's not coup. It's coup. It's military coup. So the options are: is it Pakistan? Is it Taiwan? Is it Myanmar? Or is it Sri Lanka? So before I give you the answer of the trick, let's see what exactly is military coup. So normally all commanders of military come together and they just seize the power, means they control the country, and whoever resists, they either that person is either get killed or that person is either imprisoned, and it's the dictatorship, like the military general come to the power. So that's what happened in a military coup. And the hint is, if I show you this lady picture, she's the state councillor of that country where this military coup took place, and I think you can guess it, it's Myanmar. And now let's talk about the trick. We often see M&M. M&M stand for Mahindra and Mahindra. If I can club it with M&M, that is Myanmar and military. So जहाँ भी महिंद्रा की गाड़ी देखो उसमें M&M पढ़ना, and you will remember this is Myanmar and military. So that's the trick. Next question: name the space agency which has launched 143 satellites in one launch. So normally when we have launch, so normally we launch 20, 30, or 40, but this time one of these four, which I'm going to show you, has launched 143 satellites. You have to tell me the answer. So option are Roscosmos, this is the Russian space agency. Then you have NASA, you have ISRO, and you have SpaceX. So you see, launching 143 satellites in one go is exclusive work. और exclusive work वही करेगा जिसके नाम में exclusive होगा, means X होगा, X for exclusive. और ये है सिर्फ SpaceX में. So that's the answer. And now something about SpaceX. It is owned by Elon Musk. He also owns Tesla, and Tesla is also setting up its electric car R&D unit in Bangalore. I covered that last week. So let's go to the next question now. Next question. In budget 2021, the tax holiday break for a startup has been extended up to which month of 2022? So it was ending in 2021, that is tax holiday for a startup. It has been extended. Now you have to tell me कब तक extend हुआ है. Your options are: is it March 2022, July 22, September 22, or December 22? So if you see, we're talking about holiday break. So holiday break, we have one word, we call it Holi. Or if you know this guy, he always comes on Holi. Gabbar बोलता है होली कब है होली? होली होती है मार्च में. So जब तक गब्बर नहीं आ रहा है तभी तक you have a holiday season. Once the gabbar comes, that is in March, your holiday will end. So that's my trick. That is answer is March 2022. तभी तक holiday है जब तक गब्बर नहीं आ रहा है. So that's the answer. Let's move to the next question. Next question. Which Indian state had recently increased Manrega working days from 100 to 150 per year? So normally in a year, we have 100 working days for Manrega workers, but one state has gone up to 150. So you have to tell me the answer. Is it Assam, UP, Uttarakhand, or Karnataka? So you see, we are talking about the number of days gone up, means number of days has gone high. And if you climb high, what do you see? You are bound to reach the mountains because mountains are located on some height, right? And where do we have mountains in our country out of these given state? It's Uttarakhand. So that's my answer. So you say higher, mountains on high, and that's Uttarakhand. Next question. Which state has launched UdhmSarti? It's a kind of mobile app where youth can explore self-employment opportunities available in that state. So these are the options. One of these states has launched that Sarthi app. So let me give you a hint. So if you see, this is our Krishna, and Krishna was Sarthi in Mahabharat, and Krishna ji was from Mathura. So जहाँ का कृष्णा जी वहीं की mobile app. So where is Mathura? Mathura is in UP. So Krishna, Sarthi, UP. Hope you like it. Name the 3 domestic systematically important bank as per RBI. So RBI say there are only 3 banks in India which are very strong. So let me explain it. So RBI says no matter whether it's recession, it's hard time, it's very bad time, these banks will not fail. They're too big to fail. आंधी आए कि तूफान आए, ये 3 बैंक हमेशा strong रहेंगे. So these are the options. आपको इसमें से मुझे 3 बताने. You have to pick 3 banks. So let's talk about the trick come hint. So if I just call his bank, whenever you see the question, you just have to remember his bank. इसमें H है HDFC, I for ICICI, और S है अपना SBI. So this is his bank. HDFC, ICICI, SBI, his bank. This is very important question expected in your next exam. Next question. Name the state where over 1 lakh indigenous landless people have recently received land pattas. Land patta means when you own a piece of land for a certain number of years by law, means you own it for a certain number of years. Okay, so these are options where this state has done it. So these are options. Let's talk about the hint come trick. So if you watch Hindi movies, वो बोलते हैं भाई बहुत मोटी आसामी है. मोटी आसामी का मतलब they have a lot of land. राइट. असमी मतलब लॉट ऑफ लैंड, और असमी को अगर आप असम से मिला दो, जहाँ की असमी, कहाँ की असमी, असम की असमी. होप यू लाइक इट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. X Desert Night 21 is an air exercise between India and which other state, means country here. So these are options. So the exercise was recently conducted between India and this country, and the answer is France. X Desert Night, India and France Air Forces military exercise. Next question. India's longest steel arc bridge has been inaugurated in which state? So your options are, is it UP? Is it Meghalaya? Is it Assam or is it Karnataka? So let's talk about again hint come trick. So you know where is the wettest place on earth? That is Mayasaram. And if you have the wettest means you have the longest period of rain. And to tackle longest period of rain, you need a lot of bridges. You need pretty long bridges. And where is the place in Mayasaram? Mayasaram is a place in Meghalaya. Wettest place, longest period, longest bridge, obviously. Next question. Which state has won the Best Tableau Award in the Republic Day Parade 2021? So, tableau means jhaki, and on Republic Day, all states come with the tableau and they parade it through. So, these are options. Which state has won it? Okay, so let me give you a hint. A lot of people say that this is a kind of Ulta Pradesh. It's Ulta Pradesh. So, the state said, okay, I'm going to answer my critics. And answer का मतलब क्या होता है? उत्तर. Right? So who answered? Uttar Pradesh has answered when it won this year Best Tableau Award. Hope you like it.